Day 19 of Sober October in aid of Macmillan Cancer Support. Yes, day 19. I can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing. Day 19. It's been a bit of a, again, I keep saying this, a bit of a funny day. I went to bed absolutely perfectly fine. Nodded off. And I felt pretty good. Got up for a wee about 3 hoppers 3. And look at my phone and had a really nice surprise. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Obviously, when I went for a wee. And then my body were like, you're up. And I thought, I've got lots to do. I had quite a lot of reviews that I had to sort of put together. And again, if you're not into vaping, reviews are what I do. I've got a review channel for vaping. So I wanted to put these reviews together. I wanted to reply to everybody as well. Because I don't think I replied to everybody from the last couple of days of the vlog. And also on my channel. So that took an hour or so. So I got up at 4 o'clock. I didn't actually have a bath. I normally have a bath, but I didn't. I just stuck my dressing gown on, come downstairs, got a cup of coffee, opened the curtains. It was still dark. Watched people go to work, which was brilliant. Just sort of chilled out. Stuck the fish tank on, light on. It was just quite nice and chilled and just got on with it. Messaged everybody back. Built the reviews up. I think I did 2 of them. And then it got to about 9 o'clock. Now, this is about normal for me. I start hitting a wall and my body's going, excuse me, I'm tired now. I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. And I'm like, oh, no. So Lou was on a college course today. It starts at 9:30 and it finishes roughly about 11:30. So she says, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do it in your studio. And just go and watch a bit of television, just relax. So I went and watched a bit of television, bang, nodded off. So that was me until about 12 o'clock. So then my body woke up again. It was fine. Come on, get yourself up. I had something to eat. And then I carried on with my reviews. In fact, I've got 5 reviews done, which is absolutely fantastic. Put them all together. My new way of doing things has been really, really working. And again, that's because I've had a clear mind. So dinner came. So we had this dinner. And again, I was watching, it's called The Feral Wanderer. And what he does, he goes out camping, like urban camping, and he's from up north. He's from like Newcastle way on. And it makes me giggle, so he'd just put a video on YouTube. So I thought, I'll eat my dinner and I'll watch that. The kids are doing all their bits, Lou were doing her bits. So I watched that. The next thing I know, I've dozed off again. So then it gets to about 7:30 and I've woke up. So I've watched a little bit more, talked to the kids, done some bits and bobs, and now it is time to do the vlog. I just feel a little bit drained at certain points where I feel really, really tired. And I don't understand why, because I'm actually sleeping pretty good. But I did feel a little bit drained. So hopefully, again, I'm going to get this done. I've got some other little bits and bobs I want to just tidy up with the reviews and upload them. And then I'm all done and dusted. And then I've got brand new stuff that's come in. And I've got to do the download stuff for that tomorrow. So yeah, but all in all, I'm feeling good. I don't feel bad about anything. Everything feels really good. Now, thank you very much for all the comments about Louisa's date changing on when she was going to see about either the biopsy or the operation she was going to have with the consultant. We have been in touch with the doctors, and like I said to a lot of people in the comments, not very happy at all. Not happy at all, so he's writing a letter to him. Now, I can totally understand it. I've been reading online. We're not the only ones in this. A lot of people are in exactly the same boat as us because of everything what's happening. A lot of the appointments have been put back. So, yeah, it's not good, though. And it does put you on that sort of edge again. But Louise has took this in a stride. She's getting on with her college stuff, and she sort of took it in a stride. So I don't think she's dwelling on it. So I don't want to dwell on it. I think just let the doctor do his stuff, and fingers crossed they move it a little bit forward. Talking about that, I really do think that Doncaster itself is going to be coming down on lockdown. They were talking about it on the news today, that they've been talking about it's going to go to Tier 3. So it does look like we're probably going to go on to lockdown, which isn't the greatest. The kids are just coming up, though. I think this is the last week they're at school, so they're on holiday next week anyway. So it might just work at the right sort of time. I don't think it's going to be long until the whole country's going to go on lockdown. I know Wales have sort of done they call it a breaker cut, aren't they, where they're just saying, right, that's it. We'll try and stop it completely, or at least cut it down by doing a total lockdown. It's been a bloody funny old year, hasn't it? A funny old year. Well, day 19, I'm absolutely chuffed. Now, when I first started this, I had sort of like a few golds. My gold were like day 7, so that's 7 days without a beer. Then it was 2 weeks, and then in my head was day 20, and that's been like my major goal, because when you hit day 20, I've only got 11 days left. So I've nipped it in the bud, I've done it, I've got 11 days left. And I know it's only a beer, but 11 days left is like amazing. And it's sort of like the countdown, and each day is less and less. So tomorrow is day 20, and I've hit it, and I am absolutely over the moon. Absolutely over the moon that I've hit day 20. I was thinking last night, I've loved doing these vlogs. I've loved doing a daily vlog. What am I going to do? It's been a purpose, if that makes any sense to you. It's been a purpose of like, you've got to get that vlog done. Doesn't matter whether it's 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock, whatever. That vlog's got to go out tonight. And it's been like you've got to go. You've got to do it. Or whether I've gone out and done it. So what am I going to do when I don't have to do the vlogs anymore? I'm going to be proper gutted. That last one. And the connection between the people who I'm talking to, who's leaving messages every day, is just like massive. I'm not going to have that connection. Which is... And another big thing, people are going to you're smashing it, you're doing this. It's not just me, you're doing this as well. The support, the people who are constantly sharing my stuff, the people who are constantly messaging, the people who have donated, the people who are sharing the link, even tuning into the vape shows, you're all with me. When I say we've raised this, it means we have raised this. It isn't just me, it's us. We've done it as a team, and it's like what somebody said, it's nice to see the vape community come together. I don't think it's just the vape community. I think just us as a whole of a race, or however you want to put it, have come together, and it just shows that everybody out there isn't bad. It isn't such a bad world, that we've come together and raised this money. And we're going to help a lot of people. Tomorrow in the vlog, I'm going to actually... Macmillan sent me a little bit of a list of what actually, how much things cost, and what the money what we've raised will go towards, and I'm going to show you all that and put that up just to show what we've actually done. So I did tell you that when I went to the toilet about 3 o'clock, I did check. I had a notification that I'd actually had a donation. So I checked it as I do, and I'm sort of like sat on the toilet looking, because obviously at night time I'm getting into that age. I have to have a sit down wee. I have a sit down wee. I don't stand up because it'll probably end up all over the place and I get shouted at. So I sit down. I know I'm safe. If there is any tinkle on the seat, then it's not me. It's Daniel. It's Daniel. It's not me, because I know I've sat down and I push a name. So. So I had a little look. Now, I don't want to say amounts. I've scrubbed amounts out, but it was a fairly substantial amount that came in yesterday, and it just made me so smile. And please don't. It doesn't matter whether you've donated £1 or whether you've donated £700, whatever. It doesn't matter. Every single donation means exactly the same to me. But obviously, when the big one comes in, you sort of smile a little bit, and. This is the amount that we're at now. We are at £1,665. I can't believe it. Remember, our goal was £200. We're now at £1,665. We've still got money to come in from the auction, and we've still got the extra money that people said they'd put in once I'd done it. So we're nearly at 2K. 2K. I can't believe it. 2K nearly by day 20. We've got on Wednesday's show, me and Mank are doing the Speedos. It's probably not going to be the best look ever, but again, we're going to try and raise a little bit more money on Wednesday's show by pushing people, saying, look, we want to get to a certain amount, and if we hit that certain amount, at the end of it, you will see me and Mank in a set of Speedos. It's not going to be the best to look. I haven't got the physique anymore. I did go through a spate in my life where I was pretty buff. I was pretty damn buff. I'm thin and quite nice looking. I'm not like that now. And I am contemplating stuffing a pair of socks down there as well. Lou says it's going to be funny. Thought that's really, really supportive there, love. Thank you very much. So yes, everything's going so well. And like I said, and it's all of us. All your comments is absolutely amazing. We've got people over in America as well. Now, just going back to that donation, I'm not quite sure who the person is. I think it's Doogie or Dougie. It's either Dougie or Doogie. I'm not. If I should know who it is, I am so sorry, but I don't know you. But thank you so much. But all the people who are sending messages every day on every single one of my vlogs, it's just amazing. I love reading them. The support is absolutely fantastic. And like I said, there's people over in America who are doing this, the Sober October. There's Reedy, Darth Vapor. They're doing it as well. There's other people who have said that they've sort of like cut down on their drinking as well. So, and that's another big thing. I've been talking to Lisa quite a lot about this. Big shout out to Lisa. We talk a bit. And it's going to be something that's going to carry on in my life. And like I said before, I am one of them drinkers that once I start, I want to carry on. So I could sit here and do a show and do 8 cans of Guinness, and then I'll want to go to the shop and get another 8 cans, and then I'll drink them 8 cans, where I want to be able to enjoy it. Wednesdays and Thursdays are sort of my weekends, because obviously I do 3 Men and a Vape Show, and also I do the UK Vape Show. They're my sort of weekend. So that's the 2 days where I'm going to really have a beer. I'm not going to drink so much when I'm going out to play snooker. I might, and if I do, 1 pint isn't going to hurt me, or 2 pints, but instead of going out there and drinking 8, 9, and then nipping to rhinos and stuff like that, I'm not saying I'm never going to do that, but it's going to be cut down and in moderation, and I think I'm going to enjoy having a beer a lot more than I have before. I have found that I haven't wanted a beer. I wanted one on Saturday. I really did fancy one because of the football. But I haven't found like any cravings, which I thought I might have had. I thought because of the amount that I've always drunk throughout my life, I thought I might end up wanting to have a beer, a craving, you know, like if you really, really need it, which I haven't had. And we're on day 20. Well, we will be in a few hours. Right, big love, people. Tomorrow is day 20. We've got 11 days to go after tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your support. Big love to everybody. And I might do an out and about tomorrow. I might try and get out in the morning and see if that sort of like peps me up and wakes me up a little bit more. Big love to you all. Thank you so much for all your support. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, sir.